I hadn't noticed how loud that water was before. Maybe it'll add some tranquility or something, or I don't know. If he finds it annoying, then I'll get rid of it. But I think everything is in order. I've got extra curtains, or if he wants a change for modesty. Got enough needle and thread with extra string and things to bandage him up with. Rope, should we need to tie him down? I've got torch flower essence to knock him out. And then for pain management, got the nether star essence. I've got the end crystal essence. I've got my citrine ring and my armor. It's not got the greatest of protective enchants on it, but it's got the spell, a bunch of spell amplifying and spell volatility. Same with the wand. And this. I think I've gone through so many knives and so many chisels. And I need Skylar to look over it, help me correct anything. I also need to make sure that I'm not standing too far in that corner. Got food. I guess I can put these emeralds away. Top this up. Grab an extra one of these. I'm not going to need these. I got some utensils, a place to put his backpack. I've got the forge for sundew. And the box. And just to confirm, it works. Can't have anything in here offhand though. Okay. Oh. I hope that this is discreet enough that people don't know. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. It's made with obsidian, so I'm hoping no And she can get in, but they might be able to phase through that door. I don't think anyone will be, but there's not a lot of people that are, you know, fond of Vincent, and I really don't want them interfering. And, you know, goblins catch wind. There's a potential for them to try and sabotage too. I feel like I'm constantly putting things in. Constantly putting blaze rods in here. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
I need to check in with Nixie that she's got her spell down correctly, but her training's gone along well. She can do the barrier.
Okay, that's
Don't
good.
expect any other healing spells from her, though. We
I
focused only on one thing.
wasn't.
Right, show me the stuff.
What's on your arm?
Totem kept falling out of my hands.
Oh,
Anyway.
we should. Do you want to? We should talk privately, and I can also show you the room.
Of course.
Okay.
Should you create the group or shall I?
I can make it.
Alright then.
Okay, it's a little walk this way, not too far.
Oh, give me a moment, speedster!
Let me take off my speed pants. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. Careful.
It's alright. I'm pretty resistant right now.
That's good.
That said, for carefulness' sake, there we go. It's more so I don't destroy anything else in there.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're gonna keep following us. Boo.
I just spoke with Vincent.
Go away, go away. Ugh, really? way here?
Because you missed half the time.
Well, I couldn't see anything. My totem was in the way.
Stop tying it to your arm.
I might have to.
I still need to test that totem that I broke. I dropped one during the festival.
Oh.
It cracked, but it didn't pop. And I was able to, funnily enough, using some of your notes, I managed to repair it.
Oh.
But I don't know if it's still working. And nobody's been willing to test it.
Maybe later.
Well, I'm not suspecting now. If it's not working, I'd rather not be knocked unconscious. Right before this.
That makes sense. Excuse me. Okay, so... few things. Armor's in there, the wand's in there, and the Octetris is in there.
Alright. Let me... Oh, fuck! I need to bring the potion back. The essence, I have it in my office.
We've got some time.
Alright, let me inspect these. The collar looks good. The vestments, clearly been touched, but not damaged. Good, good. The wand.
There was no ruby wand, sadly. So that's the highest
It's
that I could
alright.
get.
You need precision. If you could step back. That's good. It's precise. It should be perfect for the operation. The ring too.
I have a netherite citrine ring on, and also that necklace, so... should be a lot of healing power.
It's a good idea. The essence, of course, all good. Though I can't really say much for the other things. The good materials you've got here. Expert shit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. Take a rest. Rest your eyes. I don't want you touching any books right now. It's too late to catch up on any studying anyway. Go get something to eat. Something to drink. Anything, okay?
Okay.
You need your mind as clear as it can be.
Let me, I wanted it to be discreet, just in case.
Reasonable. I need to update my log. Obviously, I have a pass. I just need to update it for the operation. Considering, I feel like that's a significant thing to log. Though I can personally do it at basically any point, considering my permission with magical help allows me to fill in logs even afterwards. So I'll probably do it after the operation.
Alright, just don't forget.
I won't. I've been keeping up to date with everything. It's just, if I can use my time better than filling out paperwork, right now I will. Watch out!
I'm fine.
Alright, I'll check in with Nixie. Make sure
Alright.
that she hasn't forgotten the spell.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Terrible, I know. There's no way. She's been practicing it for hours every day, and she got it perfect multiple times yesterday.
Amazing. That's good to hear.
Alright. I'll be heading over to Stellaris. If you want, you can accompany me.
Well, I'm gonna go get that drink and rest.
Do that.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've got your materials are perfect.
Thank you. I don't even know what to drink. I shouldn't drink any coffee because I should have steady hands. Maybe this. I have food. I don't know why apple juice makes such a gross sound. I want to read the books. Maybe Skylar's right that I should rest my eyes. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
The rain is certainly something.
Yeah, it doesn't help with the vibe, the mood.
No.
The
Do you still require assistance
Voidling?
walking?
Yes. As long as it's day.
It is day, I believe.
It
I
is.
wasn't able to
It is.
sleep. Okay. Would I be able to?
Of course. That would be. Thank you.
Alright. I'm all good.
Thank you.
Of course. This is my home.
We did pretty good practice. I had Nixie create the shield within
raining.
end crystals. What?
It stopped raining.
Perfect.
Bad.
Good timing.
Mm-hmm.
I had Nixie create the shield inside end crystals without them exploding. So should be perfectly stable on her end.
That's wonderful.
She does have a pretty basic training staff, but I
could
can
use
lend her
mine if you.
mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
oh,
like
that
mine.
could work out.
Yeah, I just require it back.
Yeah, of course.
Then that would work out pretty well.
Yeah.
All right, tea. You offered.
Yes. What kind would you like? I've got a bunch. I've got oolong,
Strawberry.
black. I've got green tea, lavender. I know you
Strawberry.
want strawberry. Nixie, for yourself?
Oh, whatever. I'm not picky.
I can give you some of this.
I am though, and I do want strawberry.
I know. There you go.
Thank you.
It's the spot. Right, might as well start putting away the materials I don't need. I found the essence.
Perfect. Well, I've reached out to Vincent to see if he is okay, and
Well, his eye is red.
he's- Great. Great.
You know, it's rare to see crystallians whose eye colors do change these days. These days, overall, but you know, these days especially with most of us dead.
Don't your eyes change?
It's a pretty rare trait. An annoying trait, but
Yeah. They show a lot.
They
More than
do.
maybe you want.
indeed.
And then additionally, just I can reach out to Sundew, but I might have to send them a letter if I can't reach them via missives.
Unfortunate. If they don't respond in missives or to a letter, do we have anyone else?
Not that I've briefed, sadly. The only other blacksmiths that I think that, you know, could be capable is, well, there's Ollie and Reinar, but I don't know how much Vincent trusts either of those people. Reinar,
Well,
probably a little
asking
bit.
is an option.
I don't know what to say to Vincent.
Hey, how do you trust Roida?
No, I mean, like, I said, hey, are you doing okay? They said, I am okay. I don't know how to prompt them coming here.
Are you
can do
ready? We all know what's going to happen today. We've faced the risks. I don't think there's anything left to say other than, let's go.
All right. Ip said yes. I told him that we're here. We'll see what he says. And you've briefed Nixie on what needs to be done, right?
Yeah.
On her end? Okay.
More than briefed.
We'll go over it again when everyone is present, but I am going to try
I've taught
to...
her to do a shield that will encapsulate the exact size needed. A smaller version of the largest shield spell. That'll keep things stable.
I may also need you to assist Sundew in putting the pieces back together. More so just an extra set of hands to hold items before you place it in the box and cast your spell. As I will have to be focusing on making sure that he doesn't bleed out.
Of course, I can do that.
Perfect. I guess I just wanted to ask because I personally am going to try to instill the utmost amount of confidence in myself and my voice and my speaking so that he has nothing to be afraid of.
I'm here to fill in any holes.
Thank you.
Make sure any spells going well. Mind all of what you guys are doing. I'm here to heal. To just improvise. From what I understand.
Yeah.
Is there anything else more specific you'd need from me?
Well, extra set of hands specifically to hold the octetris, and well, we both, imbue it with nether star essence, igniting the nodes, helping me with precision, guiding my magic, I guess. I can do the medical part.
I got it.
Yeah.
I've read through the details of what we're doing, so I got it.
All right.
I could recite them all to you right now. But I don't think we need a revision right now. I feel like it would just stress us out.
Yes. At least not until everyone is here and we can talk about what the steps are needing to be taken.
Goodness. All right. Well, I hope that both of you slept. You both sleep, right? I don't know. Nixie,
I
do you
don't.
sleep?
No.
I hope you rested and you slept.
As best I could.
Because I would be really pissed off if neither of you did.
I've done my best. I can't say that there aren't a bunch of other things weighing on my mind with other patients and going on.
Well, let it out. What's up?
I can't talk about it.
Secrets.
More so court business.
Secrets.
Sure.
Oh, believe me, I get it. Working from when I was a knight, got told a lot of freaky shit.
Looking at my bookshelf. What are you doing?
Creating art.
Okay. You can never stay away from the trees, can you?
I mean, what do pages come from?
Trees.
Exactly. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
You and the innuendos.
I believe that while puns are the highest form of humor, I don't mind going low.
Right.
Do you have cookies?
I think so.
I have clue
Where did you
she
go?
went.
Oh.
Perfect, thank you very much. Look, if I'm being a guest somewhere, I do expect cookies.
Okay.
You expect
Well,
cookies
it's
when you're
basic
not.
politeness. I give cookies to my guests too.
Would either of you like to rest?
I could meditate a moment just for the sake of the night.
I will go rest as well.
Um,
Hello?
hi.
We're trying to meditate the night away. Emphasis on trying.
Oh, I got you. Pocket bed!
Well, now that the sleepover's out of the way.
Impromptu sleepover.
Are they? They're rarely promptu.
Where's Sundew?
I didn't see her around Blackthorn.
Hmm.
She wasn't on her roof or the floor or even her rafters, so...
She hasn't been completely free as of late, so I wouldn't be surprised if something has gotten her.
Let me go write her quickly. Just to at least let her know.
Hey, do you trust Rainer?
Yeah, I guess. It's been a while, but...
Then
Maybe.
Rainer might be the one we go for. Obviously, depending on Ophelia's judgment.
I don't know Roiner that well, so...
Mm.
But I've heard from word of mouth that they're skilled.
I've heard similar.
With his blacksmithing, yes. Relationships, not so much.
Hmm. Well, for gossiping, I've heard he's a blabbermouth.
Oh dear.
Though that's hardly of matter in a situation like this. Unless we're doing something illegal. Ophelia, are we doing anything illegal today?
I don't
we're doing
think
what
so.
we're doing what you suggested yesterday.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
What did you
Extreme.
suggest yesterday?
I just said awesome.
Skylar!
It was a joke!
Extreme arson.
No. Extreme arson was your idea.
Ugh.
Actually, arson itself was your idea.
Nuh-uh.
I simply said that I didn't want it in my house. Yeah, don't try to move this onto me.
Well, I guess you can keep that now.
I'm gonna love it and cherish it and call it Steve.
Hi, Steve. Welcome to the world.
I wish I could throw these, but I can't.
You can eat it.
I can't do that either.
Oh. Should I reach
All
out
right,
to
then.
Reinar?
Well, if he's skilled, he's skilled. Like you said, we're not really doing anything illegal, so we shouldn't worry about a blabbermouth. That's a joke, for the record.
I know.
I feel like I need to clarify that every single time that you're around.
Me or him? As he
Him,
pulls
I
out
feel
the
like you've
book.
caught on to... Yeah, I feel like you've caught on to my jokes as of late.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a
You catching
different
me off
book.
guard with them, by the way.
It was a different book, thank you very much.
Ah, I see.
There's a very stark difference between this book and this book. Whoa.
I see.
They may look the same, but they're not.
What a mystery. Well, I'm gonna do my Crystallian duty of finding something to punch.
All right. Not my animals.
Oh boy, me.
4 for 4?
I'll live.
I might not.
I hope he doesn't take my missive as ominous, but you know.
What did you
Can
say?
Does
be too careful.
does
I
he
asked-
know where Nightshade is even?
I would have to go and probably pick him up from the castle, but I said, "Are you doing anything right now?" He said, "Not really, no, just at Page's." And I said, "Could I borrow you privately? Ominous, I know, but it's regarding Vincent, and I need a skilled blacksmith." So, I feel like the ominous part is me asking to meet him privately.
Meeting people privately.
Well, see, I would actually go and meet him privately and then brief him on what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I have completed my Crystallian duty. Can you guess what I punched?
No! You got a glue!
Are you alright?
It is but a flesh wound. Multiple flesh wounds. And a head injury. I have healing magic on me, don't worry, I'm already fine. I said I'm already fine!
Just
Save your energy,
No,
you idiot!
You took an arrow to the knee.
Alas, I am
be-
done adventuring now.
Fuck. Oh.
What a pity.
I'm gonna go meet Roynar at the apothecary.
Alright. Yeah, I'll throw you a
As-
bone.
As most of, as at least two of you know,
Hey.
my house is an open door policy, but obviously, please, no, Hey, hey. Please do not go through my records and things. I ask. But otherwise, you can help yourself to... There's tea over there. The food is downstairs. There's even wine if you want some.
Open door policy, however, keep the doors closed at all costs.
Yes, keep the doors closed because of the alleys. They will fly out. So, I will be back. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you can come in. This is a huge, huge ask. I'm looking to perform surgery on Vincent today, and we have everything in motion except for two things: a skilled blacksmith and an item that Sundu was supposed to create for me. It's very simple to make. However, I
can do
would
it. For Vincent, I'll do it.
Okay, it's a big ask, and surgery is not. I mean, you were in the war. You know, you've seen similar bloodshed, but this is a lot different. You can wound a lot deeper. But yeah, a lot of us are gathered at Nightshade. It's currently Vincent, Skylar, and Nixie. So if I'm able to bring you there, and for right now, it's not necessarily, nothing is illegal. Nothing that we're performing is illegal. Everything is by the book, and everything that we're trying is the best to our abilities. However, word spreads like wildfire, and there are specific people that, until it is done, I cannot have getting involved.
Right.
For their safety, not even his. So,
Paige already told me he was getting surgery, so I assume Paige is at least clear to know some things. But I'll keep my mouth shut.
do you know... How did he tell her?
Yes. I think so. Because Paige wanted to see Vincent for something.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Sorry. We didn't have a date yet, and so I just wanted to make sure that, again, no interference.
Right.
But if you would like to pick me up, I can take you to
Sure.
Nightshade. This is my home. This is
really?
my village. Yes. I'm still working on filling it with consistent residents and protecting them, but this is my home.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
No, it's a great home. Looks good.
Thank you.
Knock, knock.
Your allies were secretly making out.
Which ones? It's very important.
The one that just
Pocket.
flew upstairs and the one that just flew past you. Oh,
Pocket
yeah.
and Beanie? Beanie! Beanie is the
Hiding in the
troublemaker.
bush. And the moment I called them out, they flew out at high speeds to hide.
Socks is the golden child, I swear. They're the ones that are like always comforting and around. Beanie is
Just-
the one that gets into trouble the most. What are you doing? Pocket?
Well, I think
I love
that...
Come here.
Well,
Oh,
No.
whoops. Whoops.
Ophelia!
Yeah?
Reiner
Reiner
Love
did an
it.
oopsie.
It didn't do anything. What do you mean?
It was Reinar, not me this time. It was
I was
Reinar.
trying to show you the cute alley.
I've seen them fly around, but I've never seen them up close.
Are they cute?
They're adorable.
They are very cute.
Little
I want
eyes.
one.
Oh,
Take my flower. There you go.
I need to bone meal
But
that
yeah, no,
again.
he stole a glowberry from you.
If you want glowberries, just let me know.
I didn't know it just plucked them.
All right then.
Okay, well, it looks... we'll sleep one more time, and then we'll have to... Go
Somehow I
ahead.
just keep coming back to your bed.
It's comfy.
Oh, hey, a shulker box.
No, not my pocket bed shulker.
Just
Tragic.
hold your mouth.
No, it's not.
Alright, I am going to make a way so that we can speak without, range, detriments.
Oh, hello.
Oh. They like you.
Socks.
1, 2, 3,
Cute.
4.
Okay. All right then.
Alright, well, if you all would like to follow me, actually, I'll go last for the alleys.
No, oh, I took a flower. Hold on, you should, I think, put the flower
my
in, right?
goodness!
'Cause I think Paige
Right.
told no, Paige told me that like if it depends on who puts it in there.
Yes. You guys can go. The alleys will follow me. There you go. Okay. Now follow me. We have a location set up. It is fully ready and... Oh. Actually, hold on. You...
Oh, 60.
Oh, sorry.
Good, I can walk below.
Oh, okay.
I thought Reinhardt did something again.
No, not me
Oh,
again.
No.
Reinar.
Reinhardt.
I'm just in the floor.
Sundew would be the one to have the... I just gotta grab something.
Well,
Plucking apples now.
That was
Oh, true.
Skylar.
Skylar.
what? First of all, those are cherries.
Sorry that I did not look at what it had. My bad.
I need to
I
smack
don't
something
have
again.
the gold and the amber gems.
I have some.
What are you looking for?
Well, Sundew was the one to make the paste to actually adhere
Oh.
the pieces together. I grabbed the Resonarium, whatever it's called. So, I just needed to make sure that we had that for Reinar.
All right.
Okay, now come with me.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, random cherry.
I've kept it relatively close by to Nightshade, so we're all within, a good proximity of something, but I didn't want to do it super far away from the apothecary either, just in case.
I'll just punch something again.
Alright.
Do you know where to go, Skylar?
More or less. I've already been there.
Oh, there's a whole tower over there.
Yes, that is Balefire's home.
Ooh.
Where is a good tree to put you? Right here.
Thanks.
I will go in
This is not
to show you. It's
fun.
not a trap. There's nothing in here.
This looks very sketchy, but no.
It's not a trap. It's not a trap.
Oh, hey,
I
end
will be
crystal.
blocking up the door and locking it, though. I have the key. Just ask if you need let out. Obviously, the obsidian is... We probably need to block up the door as well with obsidian, so it's a fully encased box. But I
have 1 obsidian.
I have so much.
Okay, well... We'll need to block up the door. Hopefully, that should prevent...
Oh.
You know... That should prevent
No, this just looks
anything...
It's not the time for a comical Pinor right now. Come on.
They already did that.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't think I want to know.
Thank you. Alright, so... I'm gonna go over the steps. That way everyone's on the same page, and they know what we're doing. Today, we are going to be performing basically a cardiovascular reconstructive surgery. We are going to try to repair Vincent's core. We have a ton of documentation and our own experimentation that has provided us with the necessary information to pull this off. I will say, the original failed. However, there are changes that I have made that I am confident will help make sure that things stay together and work. With that being said, the stages will go as follow. Vincent will lay on the bed, and I will give him torchflower essence to deem him unconscious. We are at a high enough elevation that his crystalline nature will not will prevent him from, be able to make him sleep in the bed without causing anyone else injury. I will make an incision. I will remove his broken pieces, as well as pack his wound and make sure that he is stable in regards to his body, bleeding, things like that. I will hand off the pieces to Nixie. And I will have Roinar make the paste. Now, how you make the paste to adhere the pieces together is you take an emerald gem, you take gold, and you take resonium, and you combine them together within the forge that I have created here for you. I will... I can't speak. It will provide you with the necessary thing that you need to adhere the pieces. The changes that I have made that I am going to ask of you is that this consistency has to be smooth. No air, no chunks of metal or ore. It has to be very, very precise. With that being said, once you have created that, that will be going on while I am taking care of Vincent, and Skylar is casting stabilizing magic to keep his to keep him stable as well. Once that is created, I will require the core in its whole state to cast a spell on it as well, and then it will be going into that box that is beside Skylar, which, as it is, from my understanding, it holds no residual magic, but the box with the right enchantment provided by Nixie should hold it in place and to make sure that no magic can access it and it cannot access us. That will be Nixie's job. Roinar. I then have the Octetris, which is basically a brand new casing for this core to sit with inside. I will need your help not only placing it into his chest, but I will also need your help to hold it when I put his core back into the center of it. So, I will need your hands there.
Right.
Then, after that, I will do my very best to connect all the pieces. It will take a moment for me to actually connect the Octetris into his chest and line up all the nodes that will be basically free-floating. Once those are all connected, then I will put the core in, and Nixie's job will be done. Once everything is connected, your job will be done. I ask that you stand in a safe spot, and you do not touch the end crystals, because those are another change that I have made to hopefully bring in more essence and more power, so that when we ignite the nodes after, which is what Skylar will be helping me do, they will have the most amount of power. Once everything is connected... I missed a step. I'm so sorry. When you're holding it, I will also need to add the Nether Star Essence. That is the other thing that I need to do. Once everything is connected, the runes are ignited within the Octetris, the core is in place, and the nodes are ignited with their magic. I will complete the surgery. I will seal him up. And then it becomes a waiting game. I will be staying with him by his side to administer any other pain medication, healing magic, healing medication. Does anyone have any questions?
No?
Nope.
Nixie?
No.
Wonderful. I am going to close these. If everyone could come on this side of it so that Vincent may have some privacy while he changes. I am going to put on some protective gear, and when I come back, I will sort out my inventory and what I need, as well as my armor. And then we'll get started. Vincent, you can place your backpack up here if you'd like. But I will be right back. Right? Alright. I'm gonna give you these now. If you feel any burning, let me know right away. You shouldn't, but just in case. Alright. I believe that I am ready. How are you?
Fine.
Is there anything that you want to give me? Or tell me?
Like everything will be in a book anyway, kind of, guess.
Alright.
Thank you. For whatever the outcome may be.
Well, I have very high hopes that it's going to be a good one. There are risks and everything. Thank you for trusting me to do this, to help you. There's a lot of people that care about you, and they want to see you better, and I'm gonna do my very best to make sure that that happens, okay? All right. Skylar, you can choose any of these seats should you want to sit, but you are more than welcome to stand. Lexi,
I better
I'll have
stand.
you over here.
Better posture.
I'm gonna do my very best to stay out of that corner because it's cold over there.
Mm.
So scary, I know. But I will give you that.
I will be following your lead.
Alright.
This world is against me in every turn. It's always been against me. No.
Count back from 10 for me, Vincent. Can I put this in here?
Here you go. Bucket acquired.
No, that has your mouth on it. Take this one. It's sanitary.
Right. There you go. You can have his mouth milk bucket.
Vincent? Alright, he should be unconscious. We'll give him a couple extra seconds.
All right.
Alright. Let's make sure that I have everything in order. And I will, as I've done with past surgeries, I will be talking through it. So everyone knows what we're doing, what is happening.
Tell me when to start spellcasting. I don't want to start too early. Lest I seal the wound before you even make
Yes. I'm gonna make the incision. Once I am able to pry the incision open, I'll need your help with blood. With the, oh my gosh, I'm losing
I'll
the
be
words.
keeping him stable.
Yes. Extra packing. Alright. Let's begin, shall we?
Ready.
Okay. Making a incision from the sternum to the belly button. Alright. Now, I need you on the healing. Perfect. Okay.
Sorry! Oh, goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! How do I hold... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Skylar, you fucking idiot.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Fuck.
You're alright. Oh my gosh. Please give me. Stop it! Let me drink this!
Wait, look the other way, look the other way, look into the room. There we go.
There you go.
Do you want a golden apple?
No, I have one. I ate one.
Okay.
Alright, holding him. Ah.
Okay. Alright. That's on me for hesitating. It's just... For lack of better words, it is beautiful. I need to disconnect these. Seems like none of the nodes are broken. But, ooh, yes, this lattice work is cracked and... Right, there's a lot here that I have to take
Stabilization
out.
incoming.
Lot of debris. Okay. I just need to get the pieces out, that's what matters.
You
Alright.
needn't move. I can work around you now.
Right. Very carefully remove this piece. I'll go for the next smallest one. Take this very carefully. Okay. Okay, and the last piece, which is the biggest. Sorry, you might need to pivot around me. Just don't want to hit the sides or crack the core.
I'm holding you stable. Just do it.
Right. Okay. Here are the pieces. I need you to hold those while you put them together.
There we go.
Wonderful. All right. So what I need you to do, and I'm going to talk you through it while I'm doing this. There are 3 pieces of the core each. What I need you to do is to take that paste and apply a thin layer to each of the pieces that Nixie has.
Right now.
I'll see you have. Okay.
If you need to, you apply the paste as steadily as you can. There's a lot of debris in here, okay?
Don't splash the bottle. Do not let it drop.
Once all the pieces together, you can splash the bottle on the pieces. And I will come and pick up the piece. I will come and pick up it and cast magic on it.
Right,
Take your time. Do not rush it. Make sure there's no lumps, air bubbles, or pieces with it of the metals that I gave you.
Don't know.
And make sure to
Seems
use
good so
all
far.
of it.
Here goes.
Perfect. All right. Put these here. And encase this. I give this to you to hold.
Okay.
Put it in the box. You cast your spell. And you make sure that no magic can get to it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are literally holding his heart in your hands right now.
And so,
Just to make it worse.
And so- Let's not add pressure, shall we?
okay.
Okay. I think I got a lot of the debris out of the way. Let me dispose of it. Oh, come on.
I'm keeping him stable.
Thank you. You're doing a great job. If you want, here's some extra packing for the wound. Reinar, this is
Yes.
the
All right.
Eternium Octectress. What I need you to do is to sit here. I am going to guide your hands as I place it into his chest, okay?
Right.
We want to go at a steady motion, straight in. I'm going to hold back any of the other nodes and things that are around. So just make sure that you put it straight down. Doesn't matter the angle, I will adjust it.
And that's it.
Right, perfect. Now for the Nether Star Essence. Skylar, I'm gonna need your help with this.
All right.
I
I
need you
have
to
the end
use...
crystal essence on me as well.
That will come once we put the core in.
All right.
I need you to help me ignite the runes with that essence, alright?
All right.
am going
Tell
to
me
be-
when to put it in.
I should just hold this, right?
Yes,
Just to make sure. Okay.
yes. Keep your hands on it.
Right.
Okay?
Count me down, okay?
Alright. 3. I'm going to do a spell at the same time to make sure that all of them ignite. In 3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
Tell me when it's safe to stabilize again.
I gotta wait for these runes to light.
I know.
Come on.
Come on. can use arcane if you need me to.
The
It
last
should help with the
3 aren't
spark.
lighting, so yes.
Okay, step back, everyone. I'm going to be just above, just for the reflection. Just for the sparks to fall down.
Mm-hmm.
Have they lit?
They're very dull, but they're igniting.
Okay, I can do it again if need be.
Do it. Just do it.
Okay. If you can approach safely, do it, but be careful.
Come on. Okay. The last one is ignited. One more time, just to be sure.
One more time. Okay, move. Clear.
Come on.
Sparks.
Okay. They're lit.
Okay, I need to
Perfect.
switch magics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pack this wound a little bit more. Okay. You keep your casting up, Nixie.
Right, healing. Do you need me? Am I good to stabilize?
Yes, you're good to stabilize. I need to connect these nodes. Reinar, could I get your hand again?
Sure.
Just need you to lift up this one part so that the entirety of the octetra stays straight.
Sure thing.
All right.
He seems to be stable despite everything.
There's a lot of
I
bleeding.
expected
though.
a way worse plummet right now. The plummet's not happening. It's fine.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. He has a lot of bleeding and a lot of debris, and I gotta make sure that I didn't miss any, because if any debris is left over, it could cut him internally, and we'd have a whole different issue than just his core.
I'm aware, but as for the magic, it seems to be going through well. I can feel it resonating.
That's good. That's good. Okay, these nodes are gonna take a minute.
Roina, you should check.
You should check the flame.
You should check with the notes.
Okay.
All good.
hold on.
I'll need you to take over. Okay. If you die on me, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't you dare.
Okay, do you have in the notes? Are you caught up with what you're doing?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll give it back to you. I'll get back to stabilizing.
Thank you. Okay. All of the nodes are relatively in place. I need you to keep up with your healing magic as often as possible to hold them aloft. I need you to still hold that, okay?
I'm holding. Oh, that. Right.
Are you ready?
Pardon.
Right. If you drop your spell and give me the heart.
Fuck. I'm getting unstable again. I'm
okay.
holding on, don't worry. Just everyone stay clear of me right now. Don't need to be startled.
You've got this. You trust him. Your magic will flow through him because you want to save him. Alright. I need you guys to step back a little bit.
Can do from a distance.
Let me place, make sure that that is perfect. Should we use both essences?
They were struggling with igniting. We should.
Right. I'm
Count
going to
me down.
move this so that it starts to rotate. And once it sets into place, if it picks up its own momentum, we'll do it. All right. Spin this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There.
Right, back on healing.
Yes.
I'm still keeping him stabilized. When you want me to change healing approach, tell me.
All right. Time for me to activate the nodes. I think I gotta do it from this way. There's 8 nodes.
Ophelia, hurry!
7, 8. Yes, 8. Okay. Alright,
It's flickering a bit.
Come on. Ignite! Everyone get close. You can move forward a little bit. Okay, come on. Okay. There's light. It's moving. It's moving.
Oh, my heart rate.
Okay. There's a faint glow. Alright. Well. Looks to be ignited.
We should give him air. Everyone aside from Ophelia.
I need to start stitching him up.
Alright, I'll... From a distance. As you stitch, I'll heal.
Okay. Preemptively make this paste. If you guys want, you can take a breath. I gotta suture him back up, and it's with the
Tell me when it's safe for me to
sensitivity of the...
heal. Again.
If you want to come on this side, actually, on the other side.
I could do in increments as you go.
Yeah, if you
Would
could.
you like that?
Yeah, if you could fortify each stitch, that would be great.
I'll do that. One. Tell me when I'm good for the next.
I gotta make knots. It's gonna be a slow process.
It's alright, just give me a signal for each one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's another one. I definitely think that there should be a follow-up surgery. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to have to open him up unnecessarily, but if I'm being completely honest, I would rather do scar tissue repair, check the actual core, and to make sure that there is no debris that is floating around. We have no way of checking extra metals and crystals. I did my best.
We could attempt to do magic detection, considering crystalline crystals, well, emit power, but I feel like we'd only be able to detect if we really fucked up.
Yeah.
Nothing finer than that.
I debrided the area to the best with what I could see, and your healing helped. Okay, next one. I just worry with his
apologize
core
for the
being...
beginning there.
No, it's fine. I worry with his core being as shattered as it was, that things could have migrated. I won't know until his core starts pushing his bloodstream, moving things. The swelling goes down, and probably a follow-up surgery.
The end crystals did fuck with my magic a bit here. They
Okay.
make me more powerful, but that's not always perfect with healing. Not with precision
Apologies.
healing, at least.
Nixie, if you actually want to give me back my staff, I can assist with the healing after. Thank you. I just want to say, though, everyone here did fantastic. You guys are amazing. And I'm very proud of how you've helped today. Next one.
I mean, hey, he seems to be breathing.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
I'd say we've gone further than the previous study.
What happened at the end of the previous study? Now that we're here, I'm kind of curious.
Next one. Unfortunately, I think there were things, time, as well as some of the things that I implemented and changed and added. I think they didn't have those, or vice versa. They did too much. Trial and error, which is unfortunate when you're playing with the balance of lives. From what I understand, bluntly, this not Vincent's, but this other person. Next one, his core basically imploded on itself and created a black void.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I'm indeed very glad it did not go that way.
Yeah.
And I think you're indeed one to thank for that. You were very level-headed the whole way through, and are still.
Your flattery is appreciated, Roinar, but sadly they didn't find this out until a day later. So, we're still in hot water until we find out if the surgery even worked. If it didn't work, there's still a possibility that something went wrong. We didn't do something correctly. I didn't do something correctly. And that is completely and utterly on me. So where his core could still become a void. You wouldn't...
It's untouched territory. The fact is, whatever happens, we did our best. Even if our best was fucking useless, it's still our best, you know?
I just don't want to lose him.
It's at least a step towards getting it right in the future.
Next
And
one.
hopefully a step towards getting him better.
Alright, last one.
And I'll just do a general heal.
Right. Time to patch up. Good job, guys. If you want, if anyone wants, I do plan to stay close by, obviously, as Nightshade is near. But I also... I'm willing to step aside for a moment if people want to have little moments with him, just in case. This was very experimental. I don't want to lie to any of you. So.
I just really hope he pulls through.
Truly. Well. Do you reckon it's safe to remove this?
Yes.
Because I'm going to go punch something.
By all means.
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Probably. A good idea.
Did you just break the door?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did! Give me the door back!
Yes, he's kind of broke the door.
Oh.
My hands are shaking a little.
Nixie, would you like a moment?
That would be nice if you wouldn't mind.
Right now, you wanna go hunt something to kill with me?
Sure, it's night anyways.
Exactly.
All
A
right,
group ride.
be safe, guys. I'm gonna stand over here and. But I'll leave you. I'll give you a moment.
Thanks. Thank you, Ophelia.
Of course. Let me close this.
You'll stay with him until he wakes up.
I'll be close by. I don't know if I can stay in here for
Of course not.
the full 24 to 48 hours. People might require me, or I do also need to get sleep. But I have the key. He will be safe in here.
Do you mind if I come back at some point?
Not at all. Just let me know and I can let you in.
Of course.
Again, not that I don't trust you, it's just if we start moving around keys and items and things like
Yeah,
that, it could get lost and messy.
It's alright. I get it. Thank you for trying to save him.
Thank you for helping. I really couldn't have done it without everybody's help. You making sure that no magic got to his core was a crucial piece. His core being out of his body is obviously dangerous for himself in the long run, obviously, because he doesn't have it, but it's a powerful artifact, a powerful material that could cause other crystalline cores to be affected. You did great. Thank you for learning that so quickly and doing it so well.
Of course. He's like my big brother. Wasn't gonna let anything happen to him.
I'll keep him safe,
Thank you.
of course. You can stay if you want. I don't know if it's day, but
Good point. I should probably head out while it's night. It'll be easier for me to get back. Thank you again.
of course. I think Skylar and Royner are coming back.
If they know where we are.
Hi.
Well, this is first for everything.
Hi.
In what regard?
I've never helped or at least done a surgery. I
Well,
patched myself up, but that's about it.
what better time to start than a potentially historical event?
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, punch it towards her.
No, I was punching it so it would aggro on me. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm still sorry for knocking you out for a moment there, Ophelia.
It's all right.
Well, I guess it is now. Right, better get out right before the surgery starts, not while it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the better outcome, but also, you know, just you healed me, so broken ribs aside.
Oh, Skylar.
I didn't have my normal armor on, so that really hurt. I won't lie.
Yeah, crystallians are strong.
Yeah. I just had my mage armor
Extra
on.
strong around and crystals. That probably didn't help.
No, definitely
Nope.
not.
But you know, it's just it'll heal.
And this is why we tie totems of undying to our arms.
Still an odd option, but sure.
Sorry, I had my hands full with 3 essences, magic,
And that's why
and
we
the
tie
core.
totems of undying to our arms.
I didn't have the necessary resources to do that in this moment. But I will going forward.
Just put a headband on, like, on your forehead.
But that's something we could do at Radiant Crap. You know what? I still
Uh-oh.
need to test if that one. Oh.
No, just uh-oh that you said, oh, that's maybe something we could do. It scares me. You just scare me. Your ideas scare me.
Okay, students, to your teacher's defense, please.
That. what do you want us to defend
I
against?
think it would be useful. Does it make them money? Maybe, but
No, definitely useful. If it works,
Her ideas are genius.
that's up for debate.
Students?
Maybe I will keep this up for till I die, but maybe you did now, but keeping up protocol is a really good idea, huh?
I learned
never live
that
it down.
lesson. I've learned my lesson.
Okay, good. That's all I can ask for.
How's it looking, though?
I have to go double check. But I'm gonna be staying with him as long as I can, as best I can. Nightshade's right over there. You guys are free to come back to check on him as well. Just let me know, because I'll need to unlock the door. I would like for right now, if zombie flying.
Oh, tricks with my armor.
If for right now we could keep this between ourselves.
Raina,
What? Why me?
you know why.
No,
even-
I didn't know we couldn't tell about Lucette. My deepest apologies. I did not know. That was your plan.
And the code words?
The code word was only Helia. Someone who I trust, but I will keep this between us.
It's for his safety and theirs.
Of course.
Should he become unstable, like I talked about, he will be more dangerous than they are, but I want to keep this area discreet to prevent people from tampering or other things.
And uninvited guests.
Yes.
Understood?
Do you still have another piece of obsidian? I just need one.
Well, you get two.
Okay. I'm going to be fully encasing the room. Just
Okay.
so banshees don't go snooping.
I'll be a missive away.
All right.
Me too.
And besides, I'm at the very least curious. If this went well, then we've made history.
Potentially,
Yay.
yes.
That's worth something.
We'll have to monitor him.
I'm also willing to switch shifts. If things go wrong, you need to be well rested.
Sir, I was talking to people, please. Thank you.
At the very least, it's a phantomless night.
Yeah. Good boons, it seems. I'm gonna go sit with him.
Okay.
Right.
Hey,
Next.
how about you set up a mailbox? We can send you snacks and stuff.
I'll grab my bed from home. Set it up.
You can have a mailbox around. Then we can keep in touch.
Nightshade's not too far, but I will. Thank you.
We all
again.
did great.
Yes.
I have
And
no idea what
remember-
half you did, but I'm proud of you all.
Hey, and remember, if this has gone well, you owe us all drinks.
I do. Drinks are on me.
All right.
You're free to go back to Nightshade or Warp. It's up to you, but thank you. Again.
All right.
Goodbye, all of you.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
What did you say?
I was gonna invite you for
just-
snacks.
Thank you for everything.
Of course. I guess you didn't want snacks.
You don't want snacks. Tragic.
Come on,
Nixie?
Skylar, I'll come back with for snacks with you.
All right.
Bye, Ophelia.
Bye. Everyone did so well. So why do I feel so uneasy? Why do I feel like something's wrong? Maybe it's the rib. Maybe it's the lies. Or maybe... it's because I see something in you that others don't. And it's still yet to be told if that thing that I see is to be feared. Will you atone? The lie for my judgments, for this pride. It's been building in me. I don't know where it comes from. I have to trust him. I am his last hope. I can't take that away from him. It's what he holds. It's why he's there. Why he's done all this. Sorry, Vincent. I'm sorry if my pride is your fated end.